come, give a look time, no man. They try to present the needy and the greedy. So work with them. I've been to constituency of this country. They complain about the member of parliament. And as St. Mary, in my constituency, they complain. In Andrew Holness, they complain. You can't satisfy every right. But if you don't like the MP, it's a feedback man. It's a feedback man. The issue is, you may not like the MP. Lord man, turn it down, it's a feedback in my ears. They can't ever go say, wait a minute. Look, the issue is, stop complain. As I said at the constituencies, you may not like him member of parliament. You don't want him. He may be an asshole. But maybe him better than PMP asshole. Yes. So work with him. If you think you'll vote with George right, when the behind the screen, close your eyes. We're not using language just now. But using F, your eyes. And say, me a vote for Andrew Holness. Now just right. Don't stay home. Vote for your party. There's a reason anywhere must stay home and vote for a candidate. You like a candidate? Vote for Andrew Holness, little party. Put the X beside the fucking bell. Put it beside the bell. And stop that nonsense about your member of parliament. PNP is a cult. Not PNP now still not a vote. A vote. I am not one of those who talk about the 3 seats in Westmoreland gone. No. I have confidence in my colleagues in Westmoreland to take on the 3 seats. Now tell the language. This afternoon, I was with my good friend Wayne Vance. I said, my brother, I've been here today. He said, yes, me know, Mr. Van Flyer. Me say, me have come defend George Wright. Me your friend, but politics similar to friendship. First, to proceed it. And I'm prepared to assist George Wright in every way possible, even financially, to be re-elected to Parliament. He has been a good member of Parliament, notwithstanding it.
Come on.
When others abandon God's right, as we start our prayer God's right toward the Lord human project. When sin about showing the God, we never condemn each other. Okay? And I'm proud to have been associated with God's right all this time. I want to say right now, in every constituency, you have this granted labor rights. I don't get disagree with that. Can't get. But members of PNP control that song. See years in just form. Then just form. You are just come. You know the kind of man. They try to present the needy and greedy. So most of them have been to constituency all this country. They don't play about the member of parliament. And I say that here, in my constituency, they complain. In Nigeria, they complain. You can't satisfy every right. The issue is, stop complaining. And I say that the consequences. You may not like the member of parliament. You know what? You're still home. Vote no party. There's a reason anywhere you still now vote for a candidate. You like the candidate, vote for Andrew Harris, no party. Put that away. And stop that nonsense about the member of parliament. I am not going to go and talk about the 3-week seat in Westmoreland. No! I have confidence in my colleagues in Westmoreland to take over the 3 seats. Now, what happened? Besides the phone, I want some men to say members. I said, my brother, I've been here today. He said, yes, we know, we sit on fire. They said, they've come to say God's right. You're your friend, but politics, senior, hypocrisy, friendship. So I can proceed it. And I'm prepared to assist God's right in every way possible, even financially, to be re-elected to Parliament. He has been a member of Parliament, notwithstanding what is the voting. But I defend yourself. I'm prepared to defend God's right to the hill to be re-elected. You don't be another friend. So stop talking about it from member of Parliament. You have been control every 30 and 40 years. The first time you have 3 JP member of Parliament. What with them? What with them? Don't talk about your debt. Talk about when you have a debt you come to get. And George get a local road from me. Don't hear. So what with them? What with them?
The orange people are great pretenders. They are great pretenders. They take you for granted. They have taken the people of the parish of Westmoreland for granted. If not, you would have been much better off as a developed parish. Let me tell you, they are great pretenders. They take you for granted. They have taken the people of the parish of Westmoreland for granted. If not, you would have been much better off as a developed parish. Let me tell you today, as a family of Labour Party soldiers, protecting our democracy, rejecting the rhetoric and the recklessness, and focusing on the job at hand. That job is the canvas. That job is the worker training. That job is carrying the message to the people. Because trust me when I tell you, the people love God's right. The people respect God's right. They know He's the right judge. And they walk with your nightmare of 2015. You weren't even prepared to acknowledge that there's a problem. You even classified the unfortunate deaths as being not babies in the real sense. And we should, and did, and will always condemn you for that misguided leadership. And the resignation was well deserving. And the change of government in 2016 was the right thing to do by the people of Jamaica. We will continue to press on. We will continue to work hard. We have a report. That report was written by me. That report was written by the technocrats at the regional level, assessed by the Chief Medical Officer in the Ministry of Health and Wellness. When they come out and criticize a report that's written by the technical people, they are actually saying the technical people telling them lies. That is the nature of the orange people and how desperate they are for state power. We must call on the people of Central Westmoreland, call on the people of Jamaica to charge them with recklessness and reject them at the polls and give this government, led by Andrew Holness, an opportunity to continue to provide leadership, because that leadership is resounding to the improvement of public health infrastructure and public health services. So, Liberites, we have to stay the course. We have to keep focused. If George Wright, the right George, won in the past, he can win again. If George Wright, the right George, has stayed with you even through his trials and tribulations, he will stay with you in good times and in bad times. This government has spent nearly $4 billion on primary health care renewal, building out health centers since 2016, 138 health centers. A lot of people don't make the connection between building out health centers, equipping them with more doctors and nurses, more community health aides, more services, better environment, and the outreach that is necessary to visit and to treat with our pregnant women. There is a direct relationship. Because a big part of reducing that risk is to reach out in the communities, is to get our pregnant women to go to the health centers, to see their doctor, to assess their current health status. If they are hypertensive, to control their high blood pressure. If they are diabetic, to deal with diabetes. That is what reduces the risk of premature births and the possibility of it. Yes, hospital services have to be good at it too. We have to have the equipment, we have to have the people. This is what we have also been working on, by equipping our hospitals and adding more staff and more positions to staff the needs.
Yes, my name is George Wright, Member of Parliament for Westmoreland Central. Tonight is my Workers' Appreciation Night. We are here to show our workers that we appreciate them, and by doing so we give out a lot of plaques and certificates, and also to show them how much we appreciate them, we give a lot of gifts. And as you could see, the gifts are there: fridge, stove, TV, pressing iron, microwave, you name it. You know, and I'm sure that the workers feel elated now, you know, going home knowing that their member of parliament really cares for them.
This is the first this have ever been happening in Westmoreland.
But there must
there will be a difference or a change coming.
But there must be a first, you know, and you know, I try to do my thing different from everyone else. You understand what I'm saying? And I know that this is just a start. You know, this will continue because then, as I said, our work workers are the backbone of the Jamaica Labour Party, and we must acknowledge and recognize them for their hard work and their service that they would have dedicated over the years.
So they say George Wright is the right man. Why do you think you are the right man for Westmoreland?
All right. As a businessman, right, I, take on this challenge. I would have lived my whole entire life here in Westmoreland. I would have seen the neglect, and then I make myself available. One thing for sure is that I'm committed to what I'm doing, and of course, I've been loved by the people, and because of that, I cannot do anything to let down my people. I have to work for them.